Hello and welcome to this edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Okay, with summer pretty much behind us, people are anticipating that cooler weather. So it's time to look at your home and your space from a slightly different angle.
Okay, well, maybe not that extreme, but we do have some great safety tips coming up on today's show.
That's right, warranties that'll get you peace of mind, safety for seniors, protecting your digital assets, and then, of course, there's the snow.
Snow?
Yeah, safety from snow in your home. Trust me, it's all coming up.
Oh, very intriguing. Well, we should all stick around and see it right here on Designing Spaces.
Right now, let's warm things up a little bit.
All right, sounds good. Well, we have an innovative, portable, and safe way to heat your home.
That's right. Here's Designing Spaces correspondent Jesse Spiro with the story.
With energy costs on the rise, more homeowners are looking to more efficient methods to warm and cool their homes. During the winter, heating costs can result in higher utility bills. Designing Spaces is always looking to help homeowners live a more comfortable, healthy lifestyle. To show us one way to accomplish this warm and cozy goal, I'm joined here today by Ted Rookstool, president of SunHeat International. Thanks for joining us here today on Designing Spaces and bringing along your great product.
Thank you, Jesse, for inviting me. Like Designing Spaces, SunHeat wants everyone to have a nice, warm, comfortable home during the winter.
Why don't you tell us and our viewers a little bit about this product?
Take a look at it. It looks like a fine piece of furniture, while in fact it's contributing to a comfortable lifestyle.
Now, Ted, the SunHeat is portable, but it's not like a traditional space heater now, is it?
Well, absolutely not, Jesse. As you can see, it looks like a fine piece of furniture, and you can roll it around the house, put it wherever you need to heat. The way a normal space heater works is it's hot right in front, dries out the humidity, so the heat all runs to the ceiling. So you have cold spots around your house because there's no heat getting to them.
It's great because a lot of times those space heaters, it's just right in front of the general area where it's located is it's warm, sometimes hot, and then everywhere else it's just cool around it.
Right, that's because it's drying out the humidity.
Oh, okay.
So it's hot right there and nothing else gets warmed up. The SunHeat is very safe, does not dry out the humidity, and because of that, the floor to ceiling temperature is within 1 degree. It's just a nice, warm, even heat all around the room. Even people with poorly insulated houses have experienced the benefits of the SunHeat. In fact, a lot of our customers we found after they purchase one heater come back and purchase at least one more.
Would it also be beneficial to have these on homes that are multiple stories, like one on each floor?
Oh, absolutely. Many people have a cold basement, and they put one in the basement, heats the basement for them. Sometimes then they put one on the second level and even the third level.
Well, that's great, so they'll have even flow on basically all the levels.
A nice heat throughout the whole home.
Okay. Now, where would I have to put it to get the best results possible?
Well, Jesse, you can use it anywhere. You can use it in the living room, the kitchen, the basement. You can set it next to a wall, use it in a hallway. If you're using it in a hallway, we suggest you might want to use a fan with it to circulate the air better. And if you're using it in a room that has a lot of open windows, we suggest that you use it against the wall, facing the cold area of the windows.
Can you leave this plugged in and leave it unsupervised? Can you move throughout the rest of the house?
Well, absolutely. You can leave it unsupervised running 24/7. Never have to check. It's very safe. It operates on just pennies, approximately 10 cents an hour if it runs nonstop.
Oh, that's very efficient.
Oh, it's very efficient. It also keeps your furnace from running nearly as often.
So could this help me save on my heating bill?
Yes, it does.
This is great because a lot of times, especially with how things are now, people are looking to save as much as they can. In a unit like this, and if you're only in one part of the home for most of the night, there's no sense in wasting money on heating the rest of the house.
That's true. Most people spend about 80% of their time in 20% of the house. So they might as well turn the thermostat down in the whole house, put the SunHeat in the area that they want to keep warm. Therefore, you're nice and comfortable in the rooms that you're using, and you're not heating the whole house. Therefore, you're saving a tremendous amount on your heating bill.
Well, what else about this makes it unique?
Well, Jesse, the SunHeat really does not require any maintenance. It has a washable filter on the back. You rinse it out whenever it gets dirty from the dust in your house, put it back on, and that's all the maintenance there is to the SunHeat.
Okay, Ted, let's talk about this washable, never-to-be-replaced filter. Never is a long time.
That's true. But the only maintenance is you wash it once in a while when it collects dust, and it never needs to be replaced.
Okay, now, will this help people that have allergies or have problems with a lot of dust? Is this going to help them breathe better?
SunHeat is not an air purifier, but its lifetime washable filter will help clean the air. And because the SunHeat will cause your furnace to not run nearly as often, you're not going to get the dust out into the air that you get from combustion heat.
Well, what else about this makes it unique compared to the other space heaters that are out there today?
It's very, very safe. It has a full 3-year warranty. And even after the warranty is up, down the road, if you need maintenance, you may have to replace the heat tubes after a long period of time. But they're very inexpensive, only less than $20 a piece.
So it's virtually no maintenance.
Right. You don't have to clean any filters. It has a washable filter. There's just no maintenance, really. You just plug it in, run it, keep warm and comfortable.
I see right here that the power source to turn on is right there in front.
Yes, it's very, very easy. We purposely put a switch there so you get easy accessibility. And we also have remote models.
Okay.
So if you have a large room sitting across the room, you want to change the temperature up, change it down, you just click the remote, and it's very simple to run.
Well, that's great, Ted. You talked about some of the good benefits of this device. You talked about how it helps get rid of a lot of the impurities that are floating around the room as far as what a normal furnace would kick out. You talked about how it can heat the room, its efficiency, how it can save you money on your heating bill. But also, let's talk about what a nice-looking unit this is. I wouldn't have known that this was a heater unless you told me that it was a heater. It looks like a very attractive piece of furniture.
Yes, it is. It's a very high-quality wood. This is our oak model. It also comes in black cherry, mahogany, and black. So it'll fit just about any decor.
Oh, absolutely. The cherry would look great in my office. It looks wonderful, but where can our viewers learn more about this product?
Jesse, they can go to our website, sunheat.com. Not only will they see the model 1500 like we're showing here, they'll also see the other models and colors that are available.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you very much for coming here today and educating us and our viewers out there as to the benefits of this wonderful product for their home. Thanks a lot, Ted.
Thanks for having me, Jesse. It has been a lot of fun, and I hope we've helped educate the people on how they can save money with the SunHeat.
And thank you for joining us today on Designing Spaces. I'm Jesse Spiro. We look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, now, Chris.
Boy, I'm telling you, we have covered some great topics on today's show, and protecting our home and our loved ones, so very important.
You know what else is important?
What?
Next week, Think Green will be here. Ted Brunson reports.
All right, we get the weekend off.
We did, but just for a week.
Oh, that's right. Then it's Kids Spaces and then another Designing Spaces, so don't miss it. Thanks for joining us on this edition. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.